If you don't like New England weather, well, you've come to the wrong place. Here's what meteorologist Bob Skilling of the Blue Hill Observatory has to say about the wacky weather of January 2008.
Good afternoon. It's been a snowy day here. It's the 14th of January, and the first major snowstorm of the new year and of January has brought 10.2 inches to the Blue Hill Observatory. It's been heavy, wet snow, which you often see more like in March or April rather than mid-January. But we've had some real extremes this month. We started out with relatively normal weather on New Year's Day, but just a few days later, we were up in the 40s and 50s. In fact, we had record high temperatures. Temperatures rising into the middle 60s. But we did have an unusual occurrence for January, and that was the thunderstorm activity on Friday the 11th. Thunderstorms began around 7:30 in the morning with lightning and in the clouds, a little cloudy ground lightning was observed from Blue Hill, and then ended up at about 10 a.m. with even some small hail. You don't often see that. It wasn't sleet. It was small hail with the thunderstorms. We get thunderstorms in January, but usually only one or two rumbles, but this went on for 2.5 hours. This past weekend, very mild temperatures after the record highs during the week last week. It stayed mild on the weekend with sunshine, temperatures reaching the 50s and even the upper 40s. The upper 40s are actually still 10 to 15 degrees above normal for this time of year. So we've had a string of above normal days that has lasted, I think, about 9 days. And most of them have all been double digits above normal. We had over 1.5 inches of rain, set a record for the day. So we've set quite a number of records so far, including the snowfall on the today's date. And we have the record high temperatures. So that's it, a very interesting month.
Contrary to popular opinion, Mark Twain never said, if you don't like New England weather, wait a minute. What he did say was this: one of the brightest gems in the New England weather is the dazzling uncertainty of it. There is only one thing certain about it. You are certain there is going to be plenty of it, a perfect grand review, but you never can tell which end of the procession is going to move first.